Windup and the 0-1. Ball to third. Bryant's got to get rid of it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Hit into center field for a one-out single.
Shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when somewhere, that one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza. It out of play. Hurrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
At the plate, Mike Schmidt. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and he'll get in there safely.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
Into the box now, Dave Kingman. Bullet back up the middle. Ashburn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Marcus Walden is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So stepping in, Richie Ashburn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Turner onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Dale Murphy.
So digging in now, Dale Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
At the plate now, Joe Morgan, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe out at first.
Middle. Turner has it. Throw tired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Angels are out in front, 2-0. Ready now, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Craig Biggio.
The pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Murphy is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting 8th, the pitcher, number 64, Marcus Walden.
next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Walden. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
First down.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's definitely known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order. But he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on baseballs, make diving catches, and throw guys out at the plate.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got to the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Another 0-2 home. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail things.
Leading off to the Angels, the right fielder, number 33, Michael.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove as he legs out a double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he takes strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count, and the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Mike Piazza. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A 1 pitch on its way. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Angels get just the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tom Glavine. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. To the plate now, Richie Ashburn. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Schmidt is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Dale Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Joe Morgan will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. James Paxton will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 65.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dave Kingman. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Ashburn patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marcus Walden. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels down. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman
just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down.
Now back, first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 home. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He's fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail 3-2. Silvino Bracho is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Silvino Bracho.
Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto, and it's given the Angels a 4-2 lead. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to, and as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza, high in the air down the right field line. Murphy is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the...
Adam Kolarek will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek. The left fielder, number 10.
Into the box, Dave Kingman, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter,
hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs. Next for Milwaukee, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound. Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Corey Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Corey.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Conforto retreat is. Tyler Olson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 59.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Leading off to the
And now pitch on the way.
first baseman, number 22.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the lead is now 7-2.
The pitcher.
In now, Marcus Walden. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 33, Michael Conforto.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Murphy is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Digging in, Trey Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Angels add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Angels 7 and the Brewers 2. Stepping into the box, Richie Ashburn. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dale Murphy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Called strike 0-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Lou Trevino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Mike Piazza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. 0-1 pitch on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Into the box now, Mike Schmidt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 10, Dave Kingman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dave Kingman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. A A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Angels lead. Hunter Pence is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Alonso moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Victor Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, one man out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Edwin Encarnacion will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop. Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th over at third base.
Number 48. This game's defensively for the Brewers. Now playing
first pitch on its way.
Number 50.
High in the air down the right.